Jabari, was this the most thorough all-around three faces of the game performance you've seen during your time at Tennessee? And if so, what led to such a performance?
Offensively, I think we were hitting on all cylinders. I think for the most part, we tried to keep Hendon up, let him do what he does. For the most part, I think we ran the ball efficiently. Receivers did their jobs week in and week out. So I think it was a complete game for the most part. We still had to clean up some things. We always could get better.
Patrick, what was the sideline like, man? You guys probably expected to come in here and win, but to win so emphatically, what were you guys saying to each other on the sideline? Trying to stay in the game, keep the pedal down, but
Yeah. I think really we knew we were all we had, plus our fans. The fans had a great showing today. But Death Valley, you hear so much about it. It's not an easy place to play in. Those are good athletes on the other end, but it comes down to what we do. So we try to just do that for 4 quarters and compete and not look at the scoreboard.
well, Tim, and we'll go right here after that.
Jabari, I've covered a lot of games in this stadium. I've never seen a fan base take over a stadium like that. What was that like at the end of the game for you guys?
Yeah, like I said, even last week, I've never been a part of something like this before. The fan base, they show up week in and week out. I'm just honored to be a Tennessee Volunteer, honestly. But man, I appreciate those guys. It was amazing.
Jabari, the fumble kick and the punt return, special teams really got you all alive and hit them early. How important was that to where you were able to just grab control of the game?
Right. Coming into a game, you got a little butterflies, but when things like that happen, it gives you confidence. You get rolling early, especially at an away game. So special teams did their jobs the whole game, and that makes it easier for the offense as well as the defense.
Wes?
Jabari, how much does it do, maybe for you personally and for your team to go into every game knowing that you really can win? Like that you can go out there and that you don't need to, maybe play the best you've ever played, but you just go out there and you can win.
I was just talking to some of my teammates about that. It's just a great feeling because you don't know how you're going to win. Good teams just always win. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how it happens. Just having that confidence, knowing somebody's going to make the play, knowing you got to do your job, everybody on the field do their job, and the outcome usually becomes a win. But we got to stay grounded, play each play, don't look at the scoreboard, and just keep doing what we do.
Patrick? Jabari, the left tackles with Gerald being out, Crawford and Denny going in there. What did you see from them, and what did you kind of see from them leading up to the game, too?
They were playing confident, playing free, having fun. I talked to JJ and Dane before the game. Just have fun, you know what I mean? LSU had them at 11, number 18, very good players. It was a challenge, you know what I mean? You want to show out against those type of players. So it was fun for those guys, and they were opening up holes, protecting Hendon. So I'm proud of those guys.
We'll do two more for Jabari. We'll go to Austin and then Joe to finish off.
Jabari asked Coach Heupel this. More fun watching your fan base have a stadium full 10 minutes after the game ends, or watching this one be for the end with 10 minutes to go?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I think the Florida game last week, that was something I've never been a part of. But this right here, this is just as sweet. So I just try to take each week, take in the experience each week. So it's fun.
Joe?
Yeah, Jabari, back to that offensive line. What's your confidence level right now as a group, just in the running game, getting a yard when you need it? Are people missing a little bit how important the run game is to this team's success right now?
Yeah, it's very important. You know what I mean. You want to make them stay honest and play the whole field. You know what I mean. Play in the box. They got to guard the perimeters with our splits and our touch game. So each part of the offense, it's like a motor. We have to all do our job for it to be successful. So we understand in the run game, we have to get things started and take some of the pressure off the other phases of the game.
Thanks, Jabari. We'll have Jalen, Hendon,